Welcome, students. We're looking at the mid-level exercise for Word Chapter 1. I find it in my textbook at the top of page 124. Unfortunately, they are not exactly the same, but it will serve as an example of how to perform a grader project, as there will be grader projects, also known as capstone assessments, at the end of every chapter for the rest of the class, as well as capstone modules follow the same kind of procedures. How do you get something like this done? Well, you download a document, several documents in Word, sometimes in Excel, and the instructions, and then perform the operations on it. In this case, I've downloaded a doc file entitled Wonderful Life, Changing Lives Daily. I've downloaded a set of instructions, which I saved, and then I loaded them into another Microsoft product called WordPad that comes with the operating system. Okay? Because it loses some of its detail, but I can still follow the directions and get points. And that way I don't have to be switching back and forth between two Word documents. When I want to see the instructions, I bring up WordPad. When I want to work on the document, I do that in Word. Step 1, take this document, start the Word, download the open file, blah, 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 and it'll pen your name on the beginning of the file. Okay. In my case, because I'm the instructor, my last name must be student, and then the name of this file. Change the orientation to portrait, display non-printing characters, delete the first 2 lines. That's what I have to do. So I'm going to close the instructions. I'm going to display non-printing characters. I'm going to delete the first 2 lines. I can tell that they end with this soft paragraph character. So that's the first 2 lines. I hit the delete key, and I'm going to go to layout and change the orientation to portrait. Okay, I think I've done step number 2. What's the next step? Change the, okay, that's 2. Change the margins to moderate, insert a page break at the beginning of the document. Okay. Layout, margins, moderate. Hit Control Home to get to the first line and insert page break. So the whole first page is blank. What's next? 3. At the beginning of the document, insert the text from a file called title.docx. Okay. So Control Home, insert text from file, find a title.docx, and click Insert. And there it is. Essentially a banner on the first page. Okay, what's the next step? Insert a footer containing a page number. The page number should be placed in the current position and as plain number. Ensure that the footer does not show on the first page. Okay. Insert footer. Okay. Insert a footer. Okay, I click the first one. insert different on the first page, page number, current position, plain number. Okay. Close footer. Insert a footer. The page number should be placed in current position, plain number. Ensure that the footer does not show on the first claim. Okay. Step 6. Insert the word adversely between the word that and effect in the first line on the second page. Adversely. Second page. There it is. That effect. ADVERSELY space. Okay, I think I've done that. Ensure a space. Okay. Replace the words as long as in the second paragraph with the word when. Second paragraph. There it is. As long as WHEN. Okay, I've done it. I'm going to save this file that I'm working on. And then I'm going to go back to download the material. I'm going to close the file too. Make sure I don't have hold of it. And I'm going to upload the completed assignment. Well, it's not completed, just steps 1 through 6. Yeah, there it is. Student is my name. Open, upload, submit for grading. Close assignment. I click on, but nothing happens. I hit the enter key. And then something that says I've got 86. So I scroll to the bottom. I click these 3 little dots and I view a submission. And I click on the submission itself. And it tells me step 1, you got 0 out of 0. That's a big deal, you know. 10 out of 10, 12 out of 12 for step 3, 12 out of 12 for step 4, 11 out of 11 for 5, and 11 out of 11 for 6. And somehow, without even doing it, I've scored 10 out of 10 for step 7. Oh well. Don't look a gift horse in the mouth. I'll take it. And that's the end of the mid-level exercise for Word Chapter 1, Steps 1 through 6. We'll go on in the next video to Steps 6 through 12. Thank you very much.